everybody. Greetings to you all. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Wherever you're watching from, you're welcome. Hi everyone, welcome to this live stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. It's another day in my kitchen, and today we'll be making shrimp. Thank you all so much for joining. Welcome. Welcome to this live stream. Thank you all so much for joining. It's another day. It's weekend already. I want to cook some Cameroonian food, African food. I have here some peanuts. This is raw peanuts that have been peeled already. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to wash this and cook it. So we use it to make our vegetable. Thank you all so much for joining. You're welcome. So it's the same cooked peanuts as we blanched and the skin has been taken off. Thank you all so much. You're welcome. Welcome. Hi, Will. Thank you so much for joining. I'm happy to have you again. Welcome to this channel. Welcome to my kitchen. So I have here just raw peanuts that have been peeled. The skin has been taken off. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to wash it. And then see how we're gonna proceed to cook this meal. One of those very signature meals of Cameroon. What's this? I'll just bring this out. And I'm cooking it with some plantains. Hi, Sasha Rafa, hello. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you in my kitchen today. Welcome to this channel. Sasha, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's weekend already, so I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much, Sasha, for joining. Thank you so much, Will, for joining. And all those who are watching, you are all welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please, as you join, remember to double tap on your screen to give a like. I'm going to raise this again. If you're just joining, this is just raw peanuts that the skin has been taken off. Thank you so much everybody for joining. You're highly welcome to this channel. Very much welcome to my kitchen. So I'm just rinsing my peanuts here. I'm going to be making ndole. I don't know how many people have heard of ndole. It's a Cameroonian dish. Very simple, but very delicious. Oh, Sasha is asking, let me finish this, then I'll give a shout out to everyone that has commented. Let me quickly rinse these peanuts and then I'll get to reading the comments. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please remember to double tap on the screen to give a like. I'm going to rinse it one more time and it'll be good to go. I'll be making ndole with some plantains. So you want to stay tuned till the end. You're just joining, we are washing our peanuts, our raw peeled peanuts. You can see the skin has been taken off, so this is how we use peanuts in this particular dish. It's so nice, very simple. It doesn't need much, but it tastes so delicious. So delicious. Thank you all so much. If you are just joining, welcome to this channel, welcome to my kitchen. Please double tap on your screen to give us likes. Let's take the likes up. Okay. So this is good with the peanuts. So I'll just add a little bit of salt in here and I'll put it on the stove. So we're just going to cook it as it is with a little bit of salt. So let me put this on the stove and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's it for the peanuts for now. Okay, let me see what we have here. Alright, we have Van Man Can. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. Welcome to this channel. Welcome to my kitchen as you join me to cook today. Thank you so much for joining. Sasha Rapper is asking, what are you cooking? We're making ndole and plantains. It's a Cameroonian dish, very delicious. And then we have Sonia Alvarado. I hope I pronounced it very well. Sonia, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're doing very well. So happy to have you here today. Everybody is very much welcome. So we've just raised our peanuts and the peanuts are cooking. Hi Sonia, thank you so much. Our peanuts are cooking. So we'll proceed to do something else. I have to move away from this side. So let me move the camera over this way. Okay. So next, I'm going to I have some meat here which I cooked earlier on. Just you see, it's still, you can see the vapor, it's still hot. So I'm going to chop this up into bits and we'll put it in the air fryer. Thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate it. You're welcome here. Just remember to double tap. So I'll just chop this up into little pieces, not too little though, and then I'll air fry this one. It actually has quite some bone on it, but still okay. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Welcome to this channel. We are making some Cameroonian Ndole and Plantains. This one has quite some fat. I'll pick up this amount of fat as much as I can get out. Welcome everybody, happy to have you. I see we have here Basilica. I hope I pronounced it correctly. You are very much welcome. Thank you for joining. Welcome to this channel. Welcome to my kitchen. Thank you for clicking to watch. I really appreciate everybody who's watching. Remember to subscribe. I usually come live like this and cook, or while I'm cooking, and I also sometimes upload videos, cooking videos. I mean, you can always learn one or two, right? Just remember to double tap on your screen to give a like. Double tap. So that's it for this one. I have a few pieces left here, but these ones have quite some bone, so I won't bother to cut that I'm going to put it in the food like that. So this will go in my air fryer. I just cook this with some salt and seasoning cubes. I didn't put any spices in it. This is my air fryer. I have a tiny air fryer. So it's already lined with foil paper. I'm just going to add some parchment paper. You know, when you twist your parchment paper like this, it helps it to sit better in whatever thing you want to put it in. You see that? Unlike if you just put it like this, you'll be kind of, even in your baking pan, when you want to bake something and you're using parchment paper, if the parchment paper doesn't want to sit in, all you need to do is just fold it up, twist it into a ball, you open it up, and then you now fit it into your pan or whatever it's going to sit better. That's one little hack, a little trick I'm sharing today. Thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate. And I don't want a lot of it hanging, so it doesn't cost any time in the air fryer. So I'll just put this in here. We'll be air frying this, and then we'll move on to something else. When you're cooking, you have to multitask. And that's one thing I do. I will hardly ever get my ingredients ready before I start cooking. I prep my ingredients as I go. Prep them as I go. So this will go in for now. The air fryer is quite small, so I'm going to do this in 2 batches. So I'll just put this to start air frying, and then I don't need to spray any oil on it because this meat is it has quite some fat, so I don't need to spray any oil. Okay, so our first batch of meat is in the air fryer. It's in the air fryer. When that one is done, I'll now go in with this last one. So I'll just set this aside and we'll move on to something else. Thank you everybody for joining. So happy to have you all. You're very much welcome to this live stream. Please double tap on your screen as you join to give a like. Double tap, double tap. So here I have some dry fish. I honestly don't know the name of this particular kind of fish. I was right. I don't know the name. I'm sorry. I'll not be able to tell you what name it is. So it was really dry and hard. That's why I had to soak it in water. This has been in water all night because it was so hard. And if I don't soak it like this before cooking, even after cooking it, it will still be really hard. So I have to soak it in some water. So at this point, I'll just clean it up. Most of the bones have been taken out already, so but when you put it in water, it gets soft and it's easier to take off any extra bones. So I'll just clean it off, take off the skin and any extra bones as much as I can take out. Thank you all so much. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Happy to have you all watching. Just remember to double tap on your screen to give a like and to subscribe to this channel for more cooking content. So when I'm cooking, you can always join me to cook. And I know you will learn one or two things. You learn every day, right? You learn every day. Subscribe and you turn on your notification bell so that whenever I am live, you get notified. Oh, my dear Auntie Caris is here. Welcome, 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 Auntie Caris. Auntie Caris is asking, what are you cooking? Auntie Caris, I'm making ndole, making our delicious ndole and plantains. So far, our peanut is cooking. Then I'm air frying some meat. And then I'm now cleaning this fish. Thank you so much, Auntie Caris, for joining. Thank you so much. Auntie Caris also does food content. She also cooks. She comes live as well. She uploads different recipes. So nice. I've just pinned her comment. Please also check out her channel. She has so many delicious contents, honestly. Delicious recipes. So nice. So nice. And before I came live now, I think I saw a video she just uploaded. I'm going to watch it later. Since I was coming live, I couldn't stop to watch it before coming live. I'm going to watch it after this. She just uploaded a recipe, Jamaican fish, something like that, how to make some kind of Jamaican steamed fish or so. And it looks just the thumbnail, it looks so nice. Guys, please check out Auntie Caris' channel as well. Subscribe, then now turn on your notification bell. She has very good recipes, trust me. Yeah. Very good. Thank you everybody for watching. You're welcome. Steamed fish, that's right. Oh, Auntie Caris says she prefers ndole and yam. Yeah, ndole and yam is so nice. This is what happened, right? Yesterday, I went to get the yam from where we usually get it from. And I was shocked when I got there. The price was, I can't even say. It was so expensive. I was like, what? Is this not the yam we usually bought for how much? And now it's, the price was terrible. So I just said, let me just take my plantains quietly. We'll do yam another time. Oh God. Very strange. You buy something, you go there maybe 2 weeks later or a month later and the price is something else. That's alarming. Ndole is very nice with yam. Ndole can be eaten with cassava as well. Ndole can be eaten with rice as well. Ndole can be eaten with cocoyams. Ndole can be eaten with this what we call bobolo or batong in Cameroon. I know so many people may not know what that is, but it's one of the main things that Ndole is eaten with. Ndole is eaten with fried ripe plantains. I mean, it goes with so many starchy foods. So many, but today we're making it with some ripe and unripe plantains. Thank you guys so much. Oh, my sister Awe is here. Welcome, my darling. How are you doing? How are you doing? Happy to have you. Thank you so much for joining, Awe. How are you doing, my dear? Guys, you are all welcome. If you are just joining, we are cleaning our dried fish. We are going to use for our ndole. Like I was saying, ndole is very, very, you don't need much. You don't need so many ingredients. No, no, no. Very simple. But the taste, oh God, the taste is exceptional. Exceptional. Oh, Ame says, I'm good, my dear, and you. Ame, I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. Thank God. Thank God for life. Thank God for strength. Yeah, Gabby says, excuse me, yes, I also eat it with bobolo. Yeah, very, very nice with bobolo. Very, very nice. Very nice. And bobolo, if you check African stores around, most often you will find bobolo. Most often you'll find bobolo in African stores. As well as you can make yours too. It's nothing difficult to make. It's made with cassava. Cassava. Guys, I have also my sister here, Awe's Lifestyle. Please also check out her channel. She also does content creation. Very interesting stories that you can learn from, and you can also share ideas. Check out Awe's Lifestyle as well. Please forgive me if you have a channel and I haven't mentioned. These are just people I know who do content on YouTube. But this, you can check out each other as well. Thank you guys so much for joining. Happy to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all those who are just joining. Okay, I'm almost done with the fish. Our peanuts are cooking. Please don't say I'm doing too much. If you know where this fish is coming from, all the way from where this fish is coming from, then you understand why I don't want even one piece to waste. Oh God. I know where it is coming from, how far it has traveled to get to us here. Okay, so this is the fish. Let me dump this dirt in the garbage. Auntie Caris is saying, hi, Alice Lifestyle. Alice Lifestyle. Auntie Caris, you know, Alice Lifestyle. Awe is a short form for Awele. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Alice Lifestyle is Awele, right? I know it's a native name. Maybe my tongue may not be pronouncing it very well. So I'm going to rinse the fish some more because you know when it's being smoked and dried, there's dust and stuff settle on it. So it's very important that you rinse your fish very, very well. To rinse off all of that. Shikari says, where from? Do you mean where is Alice Lifestyle from? So I just add more water in here so I can rinse my fish some more. I'll rinse it now, then I'll rinse it one more time, and it's going to be good. All those just joining, thank you for joining and welcome. You are highly, highly welcome. Charlene Taylor, thank you, Charlene, for joining. Charlene Taylor, you are welcome to this channel. Welcome to my kitchen. So happy to have you. How are you doing, Charlene Taylor? I hope I pronounced it very well. How are you doing, Charlene Taylor? So I'll rinse the fish one more time and it's going to be okay. Oh, Charlene is asking, can I see you? For sure, Charlene, you can. You want to see my face? You will. Let me finish rinsing this fish and I'll show you my face, okay? I'm not hiding my face. I just realized that it's like people get to be more interested in what you are doing than actually just seeing your face. So I like focusing my camera on the action that is taking place. For sure, Charlene, you can see my face. I see another person said hi. I don't know which language is that. Sorry, I can't read your name in the language it is. We are so happy to have you. You are very much welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, Auntie Carrie said yes. So I guess Auntie Carrie is asking where Ari's lifestyle is from. Ari is Nigerian. Ari is our Nigerian sister. Nigerian sister. One of our community people. Okay, so our fish, you can see it's nice and clean. So I'm going to save it so we use it in our ndole. Oh, Charlene was asking to see my face. Yeah, I'm Charlene. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I am. All right. So we are done with the fish. Our peanuts, let me quickly check on it. It has a couple more minutes to go. So next, we need onions. So we have to chop up our onions. Remember our meat, right? If I want to chop up the onions, I'll just use the empty side of this chopping board. Just shift this to the sides and we'll chop our onions on this side. Let me grab the onion. Our onions. I mean, ndole is one of those things that go with a lot of onions. With a lot of onions. So right here, I'm just want to clean up the onions and then so that we can chop it up. There's one thing I always rinse my onions. I don't know if you do that too. When I peel my onions, I always turn it on this side and and rinse. I don't know if I'm supposed to rinse onions or not, but I always feel like I should rinse it, and I always do. I don't know if onion actually needs any rinsing. Oh, Auntie Carrie, Auntie Carrie says, yeah, I can also see your face, right? If you watch there are some live streams I did that my face was, I was showing all of my face from the start to the end. Sometimes I just feel like No, you just go with what you feel like doing at the particular time. I'm not hiding my face though, so. And when I'm peeling my onions, I like cutting it into two before peeling it. It makes it easier for me to take off this the outer layer, the outermost layer. When it's full, I find it difficult taking off the outermost layer, so I always cut it into two before proceeding, before taking it off. I'm going to add one more onion. Thank you guys so much for joining. You are very much welcome. Very, very much welcome to this channel. Thank you for joining. Please double tap on your screen. Like, let's take the likes up. Let's take the likes up. Double tapping is just to like, or you go to the three dots on your top right hand corner and click on like. And meanwhile, you can subscribe as well for more cooking contents or food contents. And subscribe, you turn on your notification bell, so anytime I'm live or I upload a video, you'll be notified. Thank you guys so much for joining and watching. Okay, so we are good cleaning onions. Let me put this in the garbage and then we'll chop up the onions. I need to wash this bowl, so when I chop up the onions, I'll put it in here. So this is the meat we're air frying. This one is good. I'll take it out and then we'll put the next batch. So we'll put the last batch of the meat we want to air fry. So this is good to go, and remember, we don't need to spray any oil on it because I mean the meat has a lot of fat in itself, so it's good to put it like that. Okay, so back to our onions. you're just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm excited to have you join us. So these are our onions. We'll just chop up the onions. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't need to be in tiny bits. So anyhow you cut it is okay. You know, the professional way to cut onions, you have to put your hand like this, put your fingers like this. That way you avoid cutting your finger. So you put your hand like this, and then so that it comes like this from here, and you avoid cutting your finger. That's how professional chefs teach you how to cut onions. Thank you all so much for joining. Yeah, just joining, you're welcome. This one I'll cut it much bigger because I'm going to blend this with my peanuts. So this will be blended with the peanuts, and this we're going to see what will happen with this other one. Our peanuts should be okay by now. So let me save this for later. I saw something black in it, but it's not that actually, it's just a piece of the meat, since I'm using the same chopping board, cutting board. Alright, so this one I'll just leave this here because we'll soon be using it, so it's just going to be here. The peanuts have been cooking, and it's now good to spatula. So these are peanuts we're cooking. We just washed it. It's peanuts that have been peeled. For those who are just joining, the skin has been taken off. So we have here peeled peanuts. I just dropped a little bit of salt, and then we cooked it. This is the first thing we did. So the peanuts are now ready. I'm going to drain out this water, add some cold water into it so that it cools down for us to blend it. This white stuff is a peanut actually, but it doesn't look nice to me, so I'll just clean it off. Thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate everyone who is watching. I really appreciate you all. So I'm just adding some cold water into it. Just adding some cold water to the peanut so that it's not too hot because I have to blend it. I don't want to put. I try as much as possible to avoid blending hot stuff in my blender because, like they say, it's usually said that when you blend hot stuff in the blender, it makes your blender to become blunt. So, as much as possible, I try to avoid blending anything that is really hot. So it's much warmer now, so it's okay for us to blend. Peanuts, I like peanuts. I like eating cooked peanuts. Very nice. And with this one with the salt, oh my, I can eat so much of it. So much. So I got the blender to blend the peanuts. You know, when you have this kind of blender, you always have to remember to to insert this blades. I don't know if you have this kind of blender and it has happened to you that you put in what you have to blend after filling up the blender and you now remember that you haven't put in the blades. Oh god, you're like, and you have to take out everything before putting the blade, before you can fit in the blades. I mean, it's kind of boring sometimes. So when I take my blender, I try to be sure that my blades are in order. You are just joining, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. We have Lydia Meyer. Lydia Meyer. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you so much, Lydia. You're welcome to this channel. You're welcome to my kitchen. We are so excited to have you. How are you doing? How are you doing? So I have to blend these peanuts, and let me show you this. This is the stock from, is this stock or broth? From the meat we are air frying. So I'm going to add it to this peanuts to blend. I'll just use my strainer to strain out any bones so it doesn't get to go into the blender. Alright. Because when you're blending, you don't want to add too much water, so I'll go in with that butt first and then begin to add any extra water that I need to add. I'll blend this, and if I need to add more water, I'm going to add it. So let's blend. I'm going to add some more water. It's thick. Add a tiny little bit of more water. Okay, let me see how smooth it is. I need to blend it a little bit more. Okay, so this should be okay. I'll take this out and I'll blend the other, what is left. So I'll just pour this here into this bowl. Set this aside. This is what it looks like. Set this aside and then we'll add what is left and blend it as well. If you are just joining, you are very much welcome. We are happy to have you. Hey, we have Elise. Elise, hello Elise. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to this channel. Welcome to my kitchen. So happy to have you. Elise, how are you doing? How are you doing, Elise? So at this point, we are blending our peanuts, our cooked, our steamed cooked peanuts. And you see here, this is just regular peanuts that have been skinned, and I cooked it with a pinch of salt. So now we are blending it. So it's what we'll be using to make our ndole. Ndole. I'll be eating with some plantains. So the same thing, I'm going to add some water. We'll add some water in here and then we'll blend. This is one of those dishes that if you go to Cameroon, make sure you eat it. Ask about ndole, that you want to eat ndole. And when you eat it, if you're not careful, you say you want to remain in Cameroon. Okay. Alright, so let's blend this other part. I need to add some more water. I need to blend it some more. Oops, I forgot to add the onions. I wanted to blend it with. So let me just add it in now. This is onions. Unless we had chopped earlier now, we'll blend our peanuts with. Forgot to add it in here. Good enough. Our peanuts was not yet smooth enough. Actually, still need to blend it a little bit more. It's okay now. Yeah, it's okay now. So I'm going to take it out and proceed. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're just joining, welcome. Oops, what was that? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm making our omelette. Wow, so cute. That noise, eh? That noise.
Mommy, what are you making? Mommy.
So we'll just take out this other one. Yes, Mama. Add some water here to rinse out the excess.
Mommy, it smells so good. I want to start eating it. Oh, Sienna, look at that.
Is that me that is smelling? So our peanuts have been blended, and this is what it looks like. So we'll go over here. I need to wash this pot because it's what we'll be using to make stuff inside. Make the soup, vegetable inside. Just leave it to wash. What do you want to spoon? You know which one?
You see, the company is going to buy my cost.
Huh?
Not constantly.
Uh-huh.
You find our cost. And then, you see, we name change and no match.
Okay, so here and
I want this one.
I need this pot to get dry and we'll proceed from there. Okay, now. Thank you so much everybody for joining. Thank you everyone for joining.
It's so good. It tastes so good.
Why is she doing that?
Right.
Put it in the garbage. Don't put it in the garbage.
You know it's third breakfast.
What would you It's bread. Say, go do shopping.
So this is the meat. I've taken out the other one that was in the air fryer. And that's all of it. Set it aside.
Mommy, Daddy,
Yeah.
where's the paper? You have to put this. This is paper
This
itself.
one they want. I should take it out. No, this.
Yeah, this one, no problem. Don't put it there in the basket. I'll put it there. Now you have to put this one in the plate.
It's outside. I'll put something in there. But if I'm taking one, you can use the other one.
Mama,
Use the other chair. Our pot is almost dry. When it's dry, now add oil.
Hey, walk on the front. You're supposed to sit there. Almost. You want to eat peanut butter for your white child? Bread and peanut butter is better.
We are waiting for our pot to get dry. Once it's dry, we'll so the pot is dry. I'm just adding some oil. So the oil should be kind of hot. I'll add some of the onions, not all of it. I'll let this saute for like a minute or so and then okay. Alright, as prepared, I will add I have here beef. This is beef. So I'll just add this inside and let it fry for a bit before putting in the peanuts. Welcome everybody into my just joining. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this channel. Just double tap on your screen to like and then subscribe as well if you want to keep joining me to cook in my kitchen. Anyway, when you subscribe, remember to turn on your notification bell so anytime I come live, you can be notified. Or anytime I upload a video, you get notified. You're putting just a little bit in there. So we'll just let this fry for a little bit and then we'll just continue. So you have to wash this, Well, you said you have to go out to your room. Okay, so I have to submit on the computer. So why was she saying that you should So you sent to that email and then you still So you actually have to fry this quite a little bit in oil, but at this point I'll just go ahead to add my peanuts. I'm gonna wait for the meat to really fry. Just add the peanuts. Stop and then mix and see how much or small that is. So I'm going to season it some more. Remember we cooked the peanuts with salt, so it already has a little bit of salt in here, and the meat had some seasoning in it, so I don't need to add too much salt and seasoning. So I'll just add a little bit more salt. We'll adjust it if we need to, and then I'll add my seasoning cubes. Just drop it in there like that. I think 3 seasoning cubes should do. It's the tiny one, so this 3 should be okay. So we'll add the seasoning later. And then I have here my ginger and garlic. I don't have any garlic cloves, otherwise I would have peeled just the garlic and blended it with the peanuts. But since I don't have garlic cloves, I'll use this one which has ginger and garlic in it. So I'll go in with 2 of this. I'll actually add another smaller cube. The ones that have been watching me, you know this is my famous packet of ginger and garlic. So I always just try to peel my ginger, garlic, I blend it, then I put it in the ice cube molds. I freeze it, take it out and put it in a Ziploc bag like you just saw. That way it saves my time. When I want to cook, and when putting it in the ice cube mold, I put smaller quantities and larger quantities. That way, if I'm cooking something that doesn't, it needs just a little bit of ginger or garlic, then I'll use the smaller cubes. So remember our fish, this is our dried fish. This is the remainder of the meat that we air fried. This is the one I said had a lot of bones, which we did not air fry. So I'm going to add my fish at this point because the fish needs some cooking.
Daddy, you're not drinking it. You're not drinking it.
So the meat, I'll save it and I'll add this one later.
One more.
have white pepper or you like white pepper, you can add it, but you normally don't need to add any white pepper, but just add some extra flavor. Like I always say, you can always adapt recipes to whatever you like or whatever suits you. Apart from the fact that we know there are traditional ways of cooking some foods, right? But of course, there's room for adaptation. Water. So I'll add a little bit more of my peanut butter. It's peanut butter paste, right? This one, I'll save it. We'll use this later. Use it some other time because it's much. All right, so we'll cover this and leave this to cook. And meanwhile, from time to time, I'll have to come and stir it so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. I'll just cover this and let it cook, and while it's cooking, we'll go ahead to peel our plantains. So I'll have to bring you over this way so we can get to peel the plantain. I'll be using this pot to cook the plantains. I have to wash it. I have to wash the pot. It's the pot we use to cook the meat inside, so I need some washing. Thank you everybody for joining. I really appreciate it. Please remember to double tap on your screen to like and subscribe. Liking is free, subscribing is free. Thank you all so much. For those who are just joining, you're welcome. We're so happy to have you today. So happy. Now we'll wash it later with the other stuff. And meanwhile, let me wash the pot itself. Let me clean up this thing so that we can wash our plantain and peel it. Welcome to everybody who is just joining. Thank you so much for joining. Ripe and unripe plantain. See, this is plantain. Plantains is not banana. Thank you all so much for joining. Welcome. Our peanut is cooking and over here washing the plantains to be using. So I'm going to peel the unripe plantain first since it's harder, so I'll peel it and I'll start cooking it first before adding the ripe plantains. Like we said earlier, this ndole goes with plantains. It goes very well with yams. It goes with cassava. It goes with and even the ripe plantains, you can fry it as well. It goes with potato. You can eat it with sweet potato. Even you can eat it with rice as well. So I'll just chop this up into three pieces like this. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Please remember to double tap on your screen to like, or you go to the three dots on your top right excuse me, some likes, and then you can subscribe as well, so you can be joining me from time to time as I come live to cook in my kitchen. Remember, when you subscribe, you turn on your notification bell. So I'll just cut this into 3 pieces as well. And you notice I'm kind of slanting it this way. It looks beautiful. It's beautiful. No, remember growing up as a kid. You know, when they are cooking, you're the one to peel the plantain, and it's one of those things that we never liked doing, because when you peel it, the sticky stuff sticks on your palms and your fingers, and you have to start trying to clean it out. And I remember we used to use red palm oil. It used to work very well to take off the sticky stuff from the plantains from our hands. And then we used to use kerosene. I'm not sure another name for kerosene, because I know things are called differently in different places, and not everybody watching knows what I'm talking about. But red palm oil was very good in taking it out, and the kerosene as well. So this is our raw plantains, the green plantains. Sorry, unripe plantains.
Okay.
So I'll just add some water in here. Now add a tiny little bit of salt. Put water, and then I'll start cooking this one, because the unripe plantain is harder, right? So when it cooks for a while, I'll then go in with the ripe ones, so I don't have to start cooking them separately. I'll just cook all in one pot, but one will go in first. So this is it. I have to put it on my stove right now. So while the unripe plantain is cooking, we'll peel the red ones now. So this will go in later. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, with the kids, they prefer the ripe ones, and they are softer too, so it's easier for them to eat the ripe ones. So with the ripe ones, I'll cut it just into two slices, not three like the unripe.
All done.
All done. Good job. Are you full?
Yeah. Balloon.
Yeah, fine. Let's just put it over there since I'm using this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, balloon. When the mommy hears it come, oh, it's okay.
So this is plantains. It's not bananas. Remember last time when we were making plantains, somebody was asking what that is. Asking if it's banana, because sometimes some people, it's like some people don't yet really know the difference between plantains and bananas. But with me, just by looking at it, I'm able to tell, because it's one of those staple foods that we're very used to. We've been eating plantains and bananas right from. Anyway, still funny, so. So I'll peel this one, and I'm going to mix the peanut butter that is cooking, so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. I said I have to keep mixing it from time to time. Let me quickly mix it and then get back here. Okay, so I was just mixing the peanut butter that is cooking. It actually started sticking to the bottom of Sorry guys, I have to step aside for a bit to attend to this my little one. Thank you so much for staying on. I really appreciate it. So let's check on our peanut butter that is cooking here. So I have to, you see that, I have to mix it. Let me put on my apron so that it doesn't splash to my body. So I've just taken down the heat a little bit so it doesn't splash too much as I'm mixing it.
Unicorn ballet.
So it has been cooking for a while, and at this point I'll add my crayfish because it has just a little while longer to cook. So I'm going to add in crayfish right now.
Unicorn ballet, just for kids.
Yes, let me go. So I want to show you what crayfish looks like because I know not everybody knows crayfish. I always like to show my audience everything I'm using because I know for some people it's their first time to see. So this is crayfish. Crayfish is just like shrimps. It's very tiny shrimps. So these have been crushed already. Have been crushed to crush all those spiky stuff in it. So when you're eating, it doesn't hurt you. So I'm just going to add in some here. And normally, this ndole, it goes with shrimps. So you just fry your shrimps and you add it inside. But I don't have shrimps for today, so I'm going to skip the shrimps. It goes with shrimps. So if you're making yours and you have shrimps, remember to fry your shrimp and add it to it. So nice. Alright. So our peanuts will cook some more. So cover it and then let it cook some more again so that everything is ready before we go in with the leaves, which is the vegetable we are using. Thank you all for staying here. Staying here. This is our bitter leaf, bitter leaves, bitter herbs. So I'll mix it again. It down the heat so I can mix it. You want more? Oops. So I need to, oops. Mixing it like this is very, very important so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pot. So this is our plantains. I've been cooking for a while. I'll soon add the right plantains to that one. Clean up this peanut butter that is splashing out of the pot, boiling out of the pot. So I think it's okay for me to now add I'll not add the rice plantains in here. At least on the rice I'll cook for a while. So at this point, I'll now add my bitter leaves. It's right here. I've been washed already. It was dry, so it's not as green as fresh bitter leaf would be, but it's okay. I know one way you can make it to be greener is to add spinach to it. I'll add it, I'll mix, and then I'll see if I need to add more. Going to mix it very well again. Now if I need to add more bitter leaves or not, because in the milk you have to be seen peanuts, so much of it. So you don't need to put a lot of the bitter leaf. So this looks, let me put some more next. So this is okay actually. I don't need to add any more bitter leaf into it. Let me this for the seasoning. The seasoning is okay. It doesn't need any more mixing. I'll go in with this is the meat we air fried. So I'll go in with this one. The one that had the bones, I will not add it in here.
Mommy, look.
What's that?
It's not working.
Yeah, it is not working.
It's not working with lights. Look.
What is not working? So the Ndole is a little bit dry. I'll add a little bit of water. And Ndole is one of those things that they put a lot of oil, a lot of vegetable oil in it. But I mean, these days we are trying not to consume a lot of oil, so instead of putting so much oil to make it loose, I'll instead go in with water, and then that way I'll not have to put in a lot of oil. So I have to saute some more onions and add in here because my burners are kind of crowded. I'll just set this aside for a bit. So now I'll saute the onions here. Let me dry this up so that it gets dry faster. Thank you everybody so much for joining. Thank you so much. Oh, Redo Kick said hi. Hello Redo Kick. I hope I pronounced your name very well. Thank you so much for joining. We are so happy to have you. I really appreciate. How are you doing? So I'll just add in oil here. Like I said, my leg goes with a lot of oil, so this is not even as much as I'm normally supposed to, but this will do. And then we have the remaining meat here, which this one has a lot of bones, so I will not add it inside. I'll just save this one. We'll serve it like that. So I just want my oil to heat up. When it heats up, I would saute the rest of the onions. If you are just joining, you're welcome. Please double tap on your screen to like and also subscribe to this channel. The plantain needs a little bit of water, so I'll add in water here so that it doesn't dry up and burn. Is that what you said? So I hope this oil is hot enough.
Mommy,
Yeah.
you look so bad. You come back. You come back.
So just fry some more onions. Saute some more onions and then add it to it. Thank you so much everybody for watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So you see, it's very, very easy to make, right? Not so many things go in it. Just a few spices. So this is okay. Now bring this back here. Excuse me. Now just add it here like this. Remember, I just put the bitter leaves and then I added a little bit of water. So we'll have to let this boil for another few minutes or so, and then our ndole will be ready. The aroma is something else. The taste is so nice. Yeah. Yeah. Have you put on your socks, Mama? So our ndole is almost ready. So nice, so delicious, honestly. So delicious. What do you want? So nice, so nice. Oh, I see somebody else joined. Joanne, I hope I pronounce it well. He says, wow, madam, do you know how to cook? Hello, Joanne. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. You're welcome. So happy to have you today. Yes, Joanne, I usually cook. I'm your wife and mother, so, so I cook. That's the way I'm coming from. I usually cook, and I have this channel as well that I upload recipes and I come live like this and cook. So Joanne, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell so that anytime I come live you can join us to cook. is ready. Let me turn on the heat. Ndole is ready. It's so nice. Delicious. If you are just joining, please go back to the start of this live stream after we are done, so you can see what we did and how we came here. Oh, Joanne said anyway, like, thank you so much, Joanne, for liking. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joanne. So the plantain is almost ready.
Daddy, are you going to pick me up?
So our food is ready. The ndole is ready, and the plantain as well. The water just dried out, so I don't need to drain out any water from inside. This is it right here. Looks so nice, and we have here our pot of very delicious ndole. So you sent it to him.
All you need to that request maybe.
Okay, I need to ask him. But you tell me when he's ready, right?
Yes. What's more thing?
I've already put in the water.
The water is there.
It's carrots, huh? I'm taking carrots for them.
You like it?
Yes, I love carrots.
This one is very helpful.
Daddy,
You people come back here and take off the
Let's
I sorry, I have to keep stepping aside. I mean, it's not easy with the kids around. Every now and then, there's something you have to attend to. Something you have to attend to. Okay. Eh? Thank you everybody for watching. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. We made some ndole and plantains, and I just want to do the dishes, and then
Mommy, we have a baby.
what, Mama?
Look at baby.
Baby. Back.
Monkey.
Rebecca Hobson. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for joining. I really appreciate you. Welcome to this channel. Welcome to my kitchen. We are making Ndole and Plantains. Ndole is a Cameroonian dish, a Cameroonian and African dish. It's made with a vegetable we call bitter leaves and some peanuts, a lot of peanuts, and we'll be eating it with some plantains. So that's the name of the dish we made, Ndole and Plantains. If you look at the title of this live stream, you'll see it written there. Ndole is Ndole. One of the traditional dishes of Cameroon in Central Africa. It's so easy, very simple ingredients, and it's so delicious. So delicious. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for asking. Thank you for joining. And to everyone who is watching, thank you so much for watching, for commenting, for liking. I appreciate every one of you. And remember to subscribe to this channel. You want to be joining me from time to time in my kitchen as I cook. Because I usually come live like this when I'm cooking. I'm cooking and chatting. So, if you subscribe, remember to turn on your notification bell so that whenever I'm live or I upload a video, you'll be notified. You can join or watch. What, Mama?
It's not chocolate.
So if you're just joining, at the end of this live stream, you may want to go back and watch from the start so you see exactly what we were doing and how we did it. Don't touch this one. No, this is for. You want to try it? Try it. to wash your hands.
One side here.
Come on, wash your hands. Come. Come on, wash your hands. Come on, wash your hands. Come on, eat the apple. Mama, come on, wash your hands. No, you're not serious. No. want the apple one. Okay. It's pretty ready. Hmm? Just everything. You can't eat broccoli. So this is our leftover bitter leaves here. I'll just put it in this ziploc bag. I'll put it in two small ziploc bags. But sometimes I need just a little bit of it to do something. So I don't have to start pouring a bigger packet. I can always just take out one little packet and use. Whenever I have the opportunity to wash my bitter leaf, I wash plenty of it so that I can save some. That way you don't have to be washing bitter leaf every time you need it. Press on the air. Thank you so much everybody for joining. Thank you. We are just joining, we're cooking. When we are done, maybe you want to go back to the start and see exactly what was happening in this kitchen today. So I'll just spread it out and flatten it like this. This way it's easy to pack it in the freezer. It should be press on the air, and then this is good. Then we also have our leftover peanut butter. I'm going to save it as well. And you know you can use this peanut butter as well to make your peanut butter stew. It's cooked peanuts, so you can use it as well for your peanut butter stew. Just add it in here so that we can clean up, wash up all the dirty dishes. I'm just trying to do it here over the sink so that I don't have to be moving the camera to show you what I'm doing. Remember, I always like to show you everything I'm doing, right? So that you see as much action as possible. Alright. So this is our peanut butter. I'll save this. I can use this for my peanut butter stew. I can use this for vegetable stew. I mean, it's a multi-purpose something, so it's going to help me another day, another time. Okay, so we can now wash this other stuff. Welcome to everybody who just joined in. Thank you so much for the likes, comments, and reviews. Please remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that anytime I come live like this, you're notified. Okay, I think that's it. That's all. This one is still kind of hard, so just put what I need and wash it later. Need water to sit in it for a while. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So we have to sign up now. We are done cooking for today. You may want to go back to the start and watch the video to see exactly what we're cooking. Thank you so much for joining, guys. See you in my next live stream, in my next video. Bye for now.